RVA Today is made possible by today's sponsor.
Welcome back to RVA Today. I'm your host, Naomi Brackett, and today's sponsor is Pulmonary Associates of Richmond. And we've had some beautiful weather here in Richmond over the past week. It really feels like spring is on its way. We've been seeing the flowers blooming and the trees blossoming. And along with that, of course, we've started to have some watery eyes and some runny noses. Here to tell us a little bit about allergies and give us some information about that is Dr. Khakwani. Welcome.
Thank you, Naomi. Thanks for having me.
Great. Well, I want to start off with a question about seasonal allergies. What are they? Why do they happen to people?
So allergies basically means that you're having an abnormal response, something that is normal. So tree pollen exists in nature, but some people develop tendency to have an allergic response to them. And these tendencies tends to be genetic. So running the families, also environmental. So your exposures do count on that as well.
Okay, so it can be either something that runs in your family, something that develops based on your environment. And of course, it's not just tree pollen. What are some other common types of allergies you see at your practice?
Very good question. So one type is tree pollen. Pollen could be grass pollen or weed pollen. Other things are common. Pet allergies are very common. Cats and dogs. Yes. Even rabbits, gerbils, all different kinds. Molds is one of the common allergen, and so is dust mites.
Okay, yeah, and those might be found in workplaces or homes, so something that we kind of commonly encounter.
True. I mean, dust mites is present in almost 90% of American homes.
Wow.
Carpets, having linen in the house, cloth curtains, all these places you would find dust mites there.
Okay, so say people are experiencing some, maybe mild symptoms of allergies, maybe treating with over-the-counter medication. At what point would you say, hey, you really need to go see an allergist?
Very good question. I believe the most important thing is if you are not able to find relief with over-the-counter medications or having symptoms multiple times a day or very severe symptoms that you have to miss work, miss school, or you have concomitant asthma or other allergic problems, I think it's time to see an allergist.
What are some of those allergic problems people might encounter?
I mean, if somebody has skin allergy, like eczema, food allergies, or eosinophilic esophagitis, I think allergists are able to handle those things much better.
And I know we talked about genetics. You can also develop responses. What are some of the underlying causes? Do we know why this happens to people?
So allergies tend to run in the families. The term is called atopy.
Okay, atrophy?
Atopy.
Atopy.
A-T-O-P-Y.
Oh, okay.
But we don't know the exact genes, but we do know that it runs in cluster in the families. If one parent has it, you have a higher chance, and if both parents have allergies, you have an even higher chance of having allergies.
Yeah, so something to watch out for. If you have allergies, you could pass that on to your kids. Yes. Okay, so people have identified that they're having a problem, come in to see an allergist, maybe a pulmonary associate. What are some treatment options that you have for people?
So we do have oral, topical, and injectable options.
Okay.
So the oral options include antihistamines. You have leukotriene receptor antagonists, which are kind of allergy medications. Then we have some nasal sprays. Some of them are over the counter, some of them are prescription based.
Okay.
And if that's not helping you, then we have treatments like allergen immunotherapy, which means commonly called allergy shots.
Okay, yeah, that I've heard of.
Yep, allergy shots is not a medication in say, it's more of a vaccination. Your body, we give you the same thing that you're allergic to in smaller doses in a chance to have your body make a response where they go from allergy antibodies to blocking antibodies.
Good. Well, it's great to hear that you have some treatment options where people can really find relief for some of these symptoms. If you do want to get in touch with Dr. Khakwani or anybody there on the team at Pulmonary Associates of Richmond, you can call the number on your screen. Thank you so much, Doctor.
You. Thanks for having me, Naomi. I appreciate that.
Great to learn a little bit about allergies. And thank you guys so much for watching RVA Today. We'll see you later.